this asshole and get ready to go for the trash mess drama. Yeah, we're fully live, mama.
Piss the fuck off because of your life.
I'm bored. It's still very dry down there.
I can't grow up. I'm just out.
I'm not buying what they're selling.
Oh, there you are, sweet baby angel, and here I am. Hello, I'm Wilko, the guy who rehashes reality, and welcome to one of the last ever after MAFS of the season. If you're thinking, geez, there's something wrong with the microphone, no, the head cold has weirdly gotten worse. You know what I do. I just push a little bit hard and I make things worse than what they should be. But don't worry, I've got nasal spray, I've got Difflam, you know that I've got Pseudo, I've got tissues, and it's certainly not for the tears. Although maybe some people needed it in this particular episode. Let's say hi to all of the sweet baby angels. Now, in case you're wondering, this episode will replace a normal rehash because it was so boring. Oh, shouldn't have done that. Really boring episodes. But we know this. We know this. We know that they're going to be extremely boring, and we prepare for such. All right, let's say hello. Let's turn on the chat. So hello to all the sweet baby. Hello, Jill. I hope you're well. Who else we got through? Gregory Sunday. That's good. I do need reminding as to what day it is sometimes. Hello, Joanne. We're going to cover all the bits and pieces in the episode that were important. So basically the final vows. Hello, Rhiannon. Hello, Ben. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. This was sent in by a sweet baby angel. It's from Canadian land. So there you go. It's actually a very good quality tie. It's quite fancy. It's ugly, but that is the theme of the show. Yeah, what a shock. We didn't plan that, you know. Hello, Tanya. Dad it. Ooh, dad it. All right, let's. I'm feeling pretty rubbish, but that's fine because the episodes are clearly not going to be much chop. So there's really not much for me to break down, but I'm glad we can do it together thanks to pseudoephedrine. Let's. Actually, I've got people to thank, and let's start with the donating. The link in the hello Av, the link in the top of the chat. A huge thank you to, I want to say, Vaish, who said, thanks for the MAFS season. Lisette, who said, ILYSM, which I had to ask someone, which means I love you so much, which is just a cute way to do it. Send me a donation and tell me that you're in love with me. I love you too. Let's make it happen. Nana Jax, thanks for the laughs. Helen was far too generous. Thank you so much, Helen. Steve-O, Kath also says loves the show, and Kat as well. You can make your donation using the link in the top of the chat if you have enjoyed MAFS. Oh yeah, and Love is Blind. I've recorded 2 of those, but it just took a very long time because I'm very unwell. We've got a poll in the chat which asks you the question, do you think Mel and Leighton are still together? Spoiler alert. Well, I don't know. We'll get to that. Do you think Mel and Leighton are still together? Currently, at the start of this, even though it's already had 152 votes, 45 say for sure. And 55% say, no, he left the cupboard open again. They are your only 2 choices. Thank you, Jill. That's very sweet of you. Maybe they thought, well, yeah. Yeah, well, and they didn't. Shock horror. I was actually really quite surprised. Hey, at the end of this, we're going to play your Memo Me.
Memo me! Memo me!
But there was a Memo Me that came in a little bit later. So let's turn that music off. On Wednesday after the Wednesday live show, and it's from Dr. G from South Africa, and I thought we'd play it, and it has some predictions for the final vows. So we'll see how much that Dr. G has gotten correctly so far.
Hello SBA, so great to be on Memo Me. I'm going to keep it as short and sweet as possible. Firstly, thank you so much to our SDA, our daddy who has held it down. Without you, we would have not bothered with season 10. But let's cut to what I think might be the final output. Horrific to watch as a doctor this season, really horrific. I don't know how any of us have coped. But my predictions, what's going to happen, I think we'll do In the Bin, which means relationship over, and then we'll do Heaven for those who think it's going to make it. Ollie and Tani, without a doubt, going into the Heaven slot. Alyssa and Duncan, unfortunately, in the bin, and not because of Duncan's fault. Melinda and Leighton, I'm on the fence. Evelyn and Rupert on the fence. Definitely not happy about Shonky and Harrison in the bin. Overdue if they even show up. Oh my gosh. And of course, Lyndall and Cam, unfortunately, in the bin. Thank you for getting us through the season in one piece. We love ya.
Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you, Dr. G. From South Africa, I love the idea of heaven or... Thank goodness that the voice mod does it for me, because there's no way that could happen tonight. Yeah, that was a Memo Me from Wednesday. We'll get to the other ones that have been sent through. Thank you very much. At the end of this episode, if you haven't sent it through, it is too late now. But remember, during the final vows part 2 tomorrow night, if you have any thoughts, you can send them through. And if they're not just absolutely batshit crazy, they'll make it on the big show. All right, let's, before the final commit me, I'm calling it final commit me forever. So we had Ollie and Tani, they were just being cute as fuck. Old mate Harrison, did you see what old mate Harrison said about them apparently being the fakest on the show? Okay, I can't with you, mate. We've put you in the bin. Why can't I still hear you if you're in the bin? Mel and Leighton are not on speaking terms and are in separate rooms to end the experiment. And Alyssa is still Alyssa. So now that you've got an idea of where we are, let's begin.
I think I'm getting emotional right now packing because it's the last day of living here. I'm not going to be able to see him or speak to him for a few days. And not knowing where his head is at or where his heart is at, it's terrifying.
Terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. You know, because of the child. You know. Will Duncan be able to deal with a child? I don't know. I would have thought that she'd be more happy to be dumping Duncan at this point from what we've seen. But anyway, so it's the same old shtick from these two. Not a lot gets said, and what does get said seems to place a lot of blame on Duncan, and Alyssa is very emotional. Someone give her attention.
Oh my God, wedding video.
Let's trust each other. Put everything into this. We may just have the fairy tale that we've both been looking for.
And I love, love, love to love, and I have a lot to give. I'm so ready to take this leap with you. I'm all in.
Do you reckon if I made a song called Love, Love, Love to Love? Because there's something in it. I love, love, love. There's something in it. You know what I mean? So the experts are funny little 2 shillings, Long John and Rampola had a fun little video that they sent through. They had fucking nothing to do with it. They have absolutely left the building, but the producers sent them an ungraded couple of drone shots from their wedding, and it's meant to bring back all those emotions so they maybe at least get a couple of yeses in the final commit me forever. So Mel and Leighton, you know that they're in separate rooms, and you know how Mel's been absolutely pissing us all off. Well, it's tough because I think Mel, like I've said before, actually really likes Leighton, and she has no idea what to do with it.
But like to spend the last night separate and then now leaving on these terms, very bad. Not good for us.
No. I don't suppose it is good for you. Certainly not you, Mel. When you're left alone at all, it makes you just crazy. But Leighton seems to be handling it okay. They also get shown their wedding video.
All the things in the beginning that made me not like him, not be attracted to him, all the things I like now. Just how weird he is.
Aww.
The dinner party, that's not us. That shouldn't be the way our story ends.
Well, it could be. We'll find out. Sorry. We'll find out. Oh, God, I also hope we find out Duncan's secret. So they get to go to their respective homes, and some of them don't travel. Their friend or family member comes to them, and they get to sit down and have a chat. Now, some of these people are good to chat to. I think Leighton's sister, I think her name is Erin, I think she's one of them. I think she's good to chat to, especially for Leighton, because she understands him and she's not trying to ruin everything, like some friends or family on this show. Cam's mum. Oh, jeez, frog in my throat.
He finds it hard to articulate how he actually feels. Leighton needs to work on himself for the two of them, to work on the outside. Well, it sounds like Mel's feeling abandoned, but you haven't validated her feelings.
Yeah, she's speaking truth. Leighton, it's also, Erin, in Leighton's defence, it's hard for him to validate Mel's feelings when she's just screaming all the time. It's really tough. So I do love Erin, Leighton's sister, because she's got that teacher voice and she's sitting down and making sure that the teacher is speaking and Leighton is listening. Mel's mum, she is also a good influence, I think. And she obviously loves Leighton.
If you're trying to tell him how you're feeling and he's taking a personal attack to that, he's not listening. So he's not hearing you other than what he wants to hear.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
Yeah. And Mel does the same thing to her mum that she does to Leighton all the time, which is go, yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Mel, stop it. It's really unattractive. When someone's talking to you, stop telling them that you fucking know everything. Super rude. Anyway, let's get to the vows. And if you don't already know, this is going to be really spoiled for you. Find out if they're going to be committed together forever. That's the rule here on MAFS.
Hello.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good to see you.
It's a stunning shot, by the way.
Where it started.
Yeah.
Good work, Ender Moles.
After a slow start, our relationship quickly turned to fireworks. Somewhere along the way, the journey became difficult, and I don't feel like we ever had a chance to fully recover. At times, our relationship has been stressful, and for my part in that, I want to apologise. I realise there were times when I failed. There were moments where you didn't feel secure, and I wasn't able to make you feel safe.
Oh,
it's okay. And my own insecurities get the better of me. And so I'm sorry for all those times I let you down. Our relationship is hard, and us being together is a risk. So I'm ready to take that risk with you today. It's better to have loved and lost than to have never loved at all. And I am falling in love with you now.
Oh, that's sweet. It's better to have loved and lost than never to have loved at all. A Bronte would disagree. Oh. Although we don't think she actually loved him. So, okay, so Leighton is saying, I'm all in. He's not quite saying I'm moving to Brizzy, but he's all in. Not exactly crossing the border, but all in. He showed emotion. He spoke from his heart. Let's see what Mel does.
I'd been manifesting my perfect match for quite some time before that day. I was quick to judge that you were not him. Little did I know that you would soon become someone so special to me. But there were also times you were on the opposite team. I'm not sure if we can find a way to bring out the best in each other, and I worry at times we bring out the worst. And although it upsets and frustrates me, it doesn't change the feelings I have for you and who you are at the core. I love your ability to light up any room you walk into and the time you always have for others. Most of all, I love how you make me feel loved without needing to actually love me at all. You are my match, and I don't think that's just inside the experiment. In case you're still confused with how I feel about you, let me make it clear. I love you, and I want us to be together.
Oh, that's a bit cute. I don't know. End of sentence. But it was cute, and they both showed emotion, and it felt real to me. Real. Oh, I'm starting to talk like Mel. She said, in case you're wondering about how I feel, and no, I don't think we're wondering. I think the breakdown over him not coming back to the room after the couple swap that never really happened for you, I think we knew then. And I think it's crazy that Leighton still doesn't know or hadn't known at that stage. Okay, so sing hallelujah. Mel and Leighton are together. That's one win for the experts. But does it necessarily count as a win unless they're still together today? And maybe even a little bit longer. Well, I guess we'll see. Let's get to, so Alyssa, she also gets to vent to a loved one, and She does.
Like, I feel like anytime I bring up anything or like I try to explain to him how I feel, he takes it as a personal attack. So like, I don't even feel like I can even have a conversation with him anymore. He's so logical that when I explain how I feel from my heart, he takes one word and runs with it. And that's what's so frustrating, is that the Duncan in the beginning has completely changed the Duncan he is now.
Yeah. And honey, you don't think that you're completely different? I don't see the different Duncan. I want to, because you know, what's your secret? Duncan, tell me, what is your secret? I want to know so bad, and I want to see this villain Dunks, because Alyssa makes it seem like he was sweet and innocent, and then we just saw this sort of evil side that would pick her apart and have these ridiculous high expectations of what a relationship should be, and clearly doesn't want to be a second priority to her child. So I'd love to see it. But what we saw was pretty classic Alyssa, to be honest, just sitting there going, this is all Duncan's fault. And it was so interesting that all the things that she was saying are all the things that we've watched her do on the show. Take one little bit of information, even if it's a positive. We saw it on the last dinner party, a little bit of information, and then turn it into a negative. So the thing that you're claiming that Dunks does, you absolutely do, girlfriend. So the venting continues, but I love where we land on this.
So how am I supposed to understand who he is and who he's gonna be? And how did that shift? Yeah. So what now then? What do I do?
You know I like Duncan. I've liked him from the very beginning, but I don't really know who he is now.
So you're just buying it. But I don't really know who he is now. I don't really know who he is. Yeah, I wanted to kiss him too. But now I don't really know who he is because he's got that huge bloody secret. Anyway, it goes on, but let's just get to the vows. Oh, only 2 couples in this whole episode. And if you felt like it dragged on, it's because it fucking did. And I think it's because they expected to have 3 in each episode, but turns out they couldn't convince Bronte and Harry to go on any longer. Anyway, let's get some love in our life, everybody. Oh, quickly before Super Chat. Nikki says, does MACAULAY make it into Alyssa's vows? And no amount of good editing could even help Alyssa. Yeah, I don't know. They shoot a lot, so maybe the editing could help. Duncan, the next Bachelor of Australia. Paul, I see your comment and I'll raise you with an absolutely not. He's not interested. Yeah, I found that out today because I reckon some people have asked if that's going to come back.
Hi.
How are you?
Good,
Let's
how
get
are
some
you?
love.
Nice.
Thank you. You look beautiful.
We've had so many good times over the last couple months. The last few weeks have been increasingly difficult. Our love for each other has turned into a combat, and I'm really worried that your logical brain will clash with my emotional heart. But I'm not ready to give up hope on us, and I can't imagine my life without you.
Does anyone else, when she said combat, did anyone else think battlefield, a battlefield? Is it Jordan Sparks? Someone look it up and let me know. Because I'm going to listen to that, obviously, before I go to bed. I wish I could play it, but, you know, the copyright whole thing's a nightmare. Duncan Rand, you missed this part. Out of the whole thing, this is the bit that you missed. Shaz, what are you doing? No, it gets better because she wants to help Duncan. Wait.
Duncan, I want to help you dig deep into that big heart of yours and feel what my soul is feeling for you.
Thank you for your words.
Oh, that's thank you for your words is basically a kiss on the forehead. It's over. That's the moment. And also the hug. Did you see how far he kept his hips away from her as he hugged her? He kept one leg back across the line to make sure that she couldn't steal him. Anyway, people are saying that is a Jordan Sparks song. So good. My accreditation as a gay man has. I know you're in Brisbane, but you're only half an hour behind, right? You're not an entire hour behind, are you? Are you an entire hour behind? Honestly, wrap it up. Need to start a GoFundMe for Duncan's new running shoes. So obviously we know that Alyssa and her child, we have not consulted with the child, but they are in. They're both in. Now, what does Dunks have to say to that? Now, remember, if Duncan is a villain, he's going to want to look at this as, like, how can he get out of this the best way possible? And he doesn't know how it's going to be edited. So if he is a villain, the smartest move to make would be to stay. So, nah.
Your caring nature and empathy is seen by everyone. Mixed with all the good times were also some really low lows. From the start, I was told who I can and can't talk to, and I also didn't feel like I got the benefit of the doubt from you, even though I hadn't broken your trust. I thought the couples retreat was a turning point in our relationship. I know what love is, I know what a great relationship is, and I think that we both deserve that. But our views on what a healthy relationship looks like seems to be apart. I felt emotionally rejected more times than I can remember.
I felt emotionally rejected more times than I can remember. Now, if a producer helped him write that, then that producer needs a bonus. Are you 15 hours behind? Oh, no. All of this is going to be spoiled for you. This is your favourite tie, Stephen. Okay, sorry, don't. The pseudo distracts me. It should keep me laser focused, to be honest. So Dunks is headed down a route of I'm done. And I thought it was like, it's a trap. I thought it was a MAFS trap, and I thought he was going to go, but with all of this, because you know that they do this all the time, but with all of this, I still think we're going to be together. What does he say?
Maybe it's our personalities, maybe it's our differing mindsets, but either way, the gap seems too big to bridge. I don't want to hurt you, and I don't want to continue getting hurt, so I have to say goodbye.
I was not expecting that.
Were you not?
Do you want a tissue?
No. I feel sick. I feel betrayed. Yeah, I don't know who that person is. I don't know who that is.
It just looks like the same guy we've been watching the entire season. I know I'm hopped up on drugs right now, but please tell me, are we all going insane? Anyway, sing hallelujah! Duncan ran! That's good. Oh, actually, I've got some music for that, I think, yeah.
And then a hero comes along.
Yeah. Oh, God. And we really thought it was love. Well, I know it is running, but it's not from emotion. Or even probably sarcasm. Yeah, just two. Two couples. Because I think they expected 3. But they couldn't wrangle that. So they'll do 3 in the next episode of it. Well, unless people don't turn up. But no, I think in the promo we saw all of their faces. So I'm assuming that it happens. Anyway, it continues. And when I say it continues, I mean, you know, the dramatics.
I feel like Duncan is looking for a princess to take care of, but I'm not a princess, I'm a queen.
Queen Bee.
Queen Baseball.
Oh, that'd be nice. No, Dan doesn't want that. No. Too old for Dan. Too much baggage, and not the kind of baggage that he's looking for, if you know what I mean. Let's get to some Super Chat.
Super Chat.
Duncan was rejected emotionally. Aussie Sheila, thank you for the Super Chat and the comment. Duncan's Donuts, that's from Nikki, have been set free. Andy has come in to say, yes, Brisbane is 1 hour behind. Daylight savings is the only way New South Wales can get in front of Queensland. That's good gear. It's not true, Andy, and you know it. That's why you're lashing out, but I love it. Who am I to say? I'm in just the weirdest section. I'm in a territory within a state. Is it real? We just made it up. John says Alyssa is a queen. Maybe Cersei Lannister. Ooh, it's dark. Anyway, there's one more bit. Is there? There's one more bit. Yeah, there's one more bit. Okay, great.
To make this decision today was one of the hardest in my life. Hurt someone that I really care about. Yeah, I think I just want to be around my family.
Oh, she's doing a poop in the woods. Oh, no, not
We're
there.
just not great together.
Not in a white dress, Alyssa. Yeah, think of your child. She'll be so embarrassed. They'll be so embarrassed. I don't know if it's boy, girl, or whatever. They'll be so embarrassed. Anyway, so Alyssa is heartbroken and Duncan is also seemingly... she's metal. You can't say she's mental, Danny. That is not good. But I'll take she's metal. No, can't say mental. Nope, that's bad, guys. Because we've all got some sort of mental problem. So don't do that. Yeah, anyway, so her son, great. I haven't even retained it, Jordan. I just heard my child. And from then on in, I think we've all felt like we're going crazy, Gregory. And that's it. That's the episode. Does Alyssa poop in the woods? And the answer is yes. And does Duncan want to get back with her? No. No, I don't think so. We'll dig down on that a little bit more. Anyway, that's it. There we go. Bye, guys. Bye. Wrap it up. Commit me forever. The two in the middle, they made it. The two on the outside, no, it didn't happen. Exactly, Lucy. Between friends, would we say we're friends? I don't know. You and I, sure, but I don't know with Alyssa. I don't know if Alyssa wants to be friends with me. I obviously haven't said flattering things about her on the channel, but, you know, opinions are opinions. Let's get to some MAFS news. Start with some small stuff, actually. Well, no, yeah, he didn't feature. So maybe they did. Maybe they did a final commit meme. We just didn't see it. They cut it out. Let's start with some small stuff. Nova, a radio station in Sydney, they had a cast dinner with as many of the MAFS people that they could get there. They talked about the infamous butt dial. And they all had, there were some receipts shown, and Rupi didn't seem to be there, but there were some receipts shown, and also I couldn't see...
Baseball! He wasn't there.
He's on the beach or in the ocean. Jesse, I couldn't see. Bronte was also missing as far as I could see. And I couldn't see...
Taylor. Oh. Maybe she couldn't get a booking on the Spirit of Tasmania back to Sydney. Yeah, because it doesn't fucking go to Sydney, but maybe she couldn't go. I didn't see her. Maybe she was there.
Duncan, though, has actually reached out to Alyssa, and I found this very interesting. This is what he had to say at that particular dinner.
We see that you're wearing your wedding band, still wearing it, nice and shiny. Have you spoken to Alyssa?
During the week I reached out to Alyssa just to check in on how she was, said that I would be there for her and have a phone call, or if there's something I could do to help I would, but I didn't get a reply.
Done and dusted.
Oh no! Just left him on red. Okay, so maybe he is truly a monster, and I want to know what your secret is, Duncan. Send me a message. Let me know. Let's ask the question. So we know about Duncan and Alyssa. We know that I do, Rhiannon. I do. Why are you going to come find me? It'd be very hard to find me. Who knows? Who knows where I am? What's my secret? We have to, so we know that Dunks and Alyssa, they are certainly not trying to make things work on the outside. But a question is, are Mel and Leighton still together? And apparently not too long ago, they were photographed having a little couples trip in the Blue Mountains. So that's both of them there. I'm assuming this isn't photoshopped. They look happy, but who can tell, you know? Thank you, KG. Yes. I think his chat's a bit behind. Oh, good. Okay, this is a fun game. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's play this game. What is Duncan's secret? Wrong answers only. All right, let's do it. I'll play some music, and which I always do, but I'll just turn up a little bit, and we'll take your answers. What is Duncan's secret? still feel Jordan's voice. He prefers men. Oh, Paul, that's such a basic bitch answer. He prefers briefs over boxers. Oh, yes. Yes. He's homeless. Okay. I guess Paul's right because it's wrong answers. He doesn't like pizza. Duncan's secret is that he doesn't want to have a child. He has happy points. Leisha, where do I get those from? Oh, he's vanilla. I like it. He's bald. Oh, I love it. He also has a child. He has a child. He can't drive. Okay, Mum. He'll be in the next season of RuPaul's Drag Race, and Mum Melissa couldn't handle it. Oh, yes, Mama, yes, Mum. He's Jesus. Okay, all right, that's enough. He's read it. Okay, everyone stop. There's 40,000 of them coming through. Okay. We've got to move on. Oh, I'm running hot. So Mel and Leighton apparently still together. I've asked a few people, and apparently it's true. They are still together. So sing hallelujah. I don't know. Maybe they run it like a business merger. Ooh, every night in the bedroom, a business merger. Hot. He's Long John. That's a good secret. Oh, some really good ones, guys. All right, let's slide into Sandy's DMs because apparently some celebrity, I guess we could say celebrity, the same way we say experts. So at this same dinner, there is some footage that's come out of Sandy talking about how some people, or one person in particular, has slid into her DMs.
Have there been any past MAFS contestants or celebrity that have been in your DMs?
Maybe. Oh! Past MAFS contestants? No. Celebrities? Who?
Oh, who? On the telly?
Just TV. That's all I'm saying. TV. Just think 7 p.m. project.
Oh, Tommy Little.
Tommy. He's a lovely bloke. Hey.
Tommy Little. Why do I not have a picture of Tommy Little ready to show you? Tommy Little is he's a comedian. You know, for a little bit there, I was a little bit obsessed with him. Turns out, he's there he is. Oh, me and Tommy together forever. That's Tommy Little. Apparently, and not that it's confirmed, but Sandy's face really confirmed it for us. Tommy Little sliding into Sandy's DMs. So he has actually dated past reality contestants, I think, from The Bachelor. So, you know, he's got form. He's got form. And I think, look, let's quickly ask this question. Do you want me to tell you about Shonky? And when I say Shonky, I mean Bronte. We might as well just do it by the time I get your answers. So she's finally spoken out on her Instagram with her now 57.4 thousand followers. I'm just going to read it to you. Fake, naive, and stupid are just a few of the things I've been labelled since being part of this experiment. I added that bit. I wanted this to work for so many reasons that no one will ever know or understand. I don't know, you said a lot of reasons in the show, but anyway, in reality, people's opinions of me are none of my business. I have learned that people know your worth, they just hope you don't. Because the minute you realise your worth, you learn the difference between what you're getting and what you deserve. Okay, I can't read the rest of this. I don't know if I want to. The vortex of this experiment brought me back to a younger bee. A bee, little bee, would not understand that forcing someone to see her worth is not love, it is ego. No. No. Gregory, I don't want that. No, I don't want it. Because unless I thought there was like some sort of genuine bone in his body, I don't care. You know what I mean? Like, because even we had Danny on from last season, and he did an interview, even though he wasn't supposed to. And I didn't mind chatting to him, but it didn't seem like he was like putting on a sort of facade. You might not have agreed with what he said, and I certainly didn't, but he wasn't. It's impossible to lock down exactly what Harrison is about, and I don't love it. And I've heard all the interviews that he's done, and it's in Gaslights for one last time. Oh, just for shits and giggles. Nah, I think I'm good. Thank you. I don't want to sit here and try and... It's like when you believe... It's like when someone believes in something, you know, super crazy like flat earthers, right? Oh, imagine if there's a flat earther who was also a Rehashed fan. Anyway, so imagine it would be me talking to a flat earther trying to get them to admit that that's insane, the stuff that he says. And it would just never, it wouldn't go anywhere. It would be a waste of everybody's time. It'd probably get the clicks and the likes and the views, but I would want to kill myself on the inside. Hey, I think that's pretty much it. So I've got to quickly, I've said thank you to all the people who have donated. I really do appreciate it. And I think actually a couple more came through.
Super chat.
Joanne said, oh, Daddy SBO, you're awesome. That's really sweet. Thank you. Tanya said, at that dinner, Harry said he was talking to Bronte via a lawyer. Again, he just says shit. I saw that as well in that little video package, Tanya, and I just thought, what a crock of shit. If nothing happened between Olivia and Dom, there's certainly nothing that's going to happen between Bronte and Harrison. Are you kidding? My God, he's just trying to make it seem like he's in the right, like some lawyer would actually take on his case and go, yeah, we could definitely fight this one. The poll has ended. The question was, do you think Mel and Leighton are still together today? The winner is, oh, very close though, no. He left the cupboard open again, and someone else, 49% said for sure, which again makes no sense because there's 1% message. So it's half and half. Half and half. I don't know, and I can never tell with the polls if you're joking or if you're not. Before we go, we've got to get to some Memo Me's.
Memo me! Memo me!
All right, Memo Me time. Let's turn on some sultry music, shall we? And let's get a Memo Me from Deb, obviously.
Hi, Wilko, it's Deb. So tonight's episode, total snooze fest until we made it to the final vows. Melinda and Leighton, not overly shocked that I guess they decide to stay together. We'll find out next week if it lasted longer than a couple of weeks outside the experiment. I think they're just too similar in their communication styles. They butt head too much to make it last without significant couples counselling. Alyssa and Duncan. I don't know how Alyssa is overly shocked that Duncan decided that enough was enough. She did nothing but attack him for the last half of the experiment, pointing out that he'd never understand what it was like to be her because she has a child and her child comes first and she has a child, so he doesn't know what it's like because she has a child and I can only see you on Wednesdays and every alternate Saturday because I have a child. I'm actually shocked she didn't mention her child in the final vows. So,
me too.
Yeah, I'm glad he decided to finally run. Bye.
Gregory, I would say no. But final vows, nothing interesting happens. We'll do another Memo Me, and then I've got something that could be goss-worthy. Thank you very much for your Memo Me. Thank you, Deb. Carl. Annette has also sent one through.
Buddy, sweet baby angel Annette here. That was really disappointing. It was a bit of a flop. I give Leighton and Melissa 2 weeks tops. Like the first time they have to choose a restaurant, that's it, kaput. I don't see them coping with real relationship struggles at all. And Duncan, ever the gentleman, even while dumping her ungrateful behind. Alyssa really just doesn't deserve him. Let's hope tomorrow is a bit more exciting. All right, bye.
Bye. Yeah. Odd, right? I don't... Battlefield. No, it's not. It's just water. It's just water. I've got terrible throat. Nose is still blocked. All right, let's wrap this up. Thank you to everybody who has donated. Again, don't feel pressured to watch any. Oh, the reunion will be good. Oh, fingers crossed. Oh, I did have some goss. Sorry, I'm crazy in the brain at the moment, more so than usual. So, you know how last week I said I think that Cam or Lyndall does a bit of a Brent Tam thing, and someone reads their thing and then throws it at them. I'm very positive that some cards get thrown. I'm very positive. I don't know by who, but I'm pretty sure someone has a bit of a hissy fit. So I'm assuming Cam and Lyndall not making it. If one of them is throwing their notes, their cue cards on the ground. So I guess we'll see tomorrow. But so tomorrow we've also got Rupi and Evelyn. Imagine if, well, the rumor is that they stay together, and I just don't know if I can believe it. I just don't know if that could be true. And the happy story has to be Tani and Ollie. If Tani and Ollie don't make it, I guess that's it for me and MAFS. I guess that'll be the last one that I ever do. Can I afford to say that? Probably not, but we'll say it anyway. Here is my guarantee. If Tani and Ollie don't do their final commit me forever, and they stay together, I'll never do MAFS again. Oh, geez. That's a big call. All right, thank you so much for all of your donations, your chats. Remember, send your memo me's. I want your thoughts. I want your feelings, because the episode's so boring. So just, you can put in your thoughts of the season if you like. Maybe if you heard some gossip, just chuck it in. Keep it around a minute. We'll do it tomorrow. And hopefully I won't be oh, you want Ari. I think he's downstairs. Wait. Hey, Ari! Oh, that hurts. Ari dog, you gonna come up here? Come have a cuddle. Oh, that was quick. Come have a cuddle. Oh, what a good boy. What a good boy. Hey, he's very tired. He had a friend over today. I talk as if he's a real human. And I do a lot. All right, I think Ruben... okay. I think we've got to go. That's it. I've got to say, but you left, and I will see you tomorrow. Sure.